had its way?
I think, Uday, thank you very much for having me on your show. You see, what you see today, I will not call it hostage diplomacy. It is a criminal exchange. So what happened? Ming was detained in Vancouver because there was a warrant issued by the Americans. So what did Canadians do? They immediately kind of detained two former diplomats. These people have been two former diplomats of Canada. They just detained them and said they're spies. They were put in a jail. They had no lawyer access. Even one diplomat was denied his glasses and a book. So they were literally kept in torture. Today, Justin Trudeau, quote unquote, said they have lived through a horrible ordeal for 1,000 days. This is what the Canadian Prime Minister has said. This is not what I'm alleging. Now, what is this Huawei all drama about? Look at this Huawei. Huawei is known for what it is known. It is known, designed, designated to steal data. Now get into the history of this Ming. Why this Ming becomes so important? भाई ऐसा इसमें क्या है? ऐसे कौन से सुरखाब के पर लगे इसमें? She is the CFO of Huawei. Huawei is valued at $65 billion today. Now, who is the father and the founder of Ming? Reng Zhengfei. Who's Reng Zhengfei? He was at the rank of a general in PLA. He was the chief technologist of CCP. All his life he has served CCP and PLA. When he retired in 83, in 87 with 5,000 rupees, like 5,000 rupees, he makes $65 billion of empire in 30 years. Basically, he's a friend of CCP. It was done on behalf of CCP and PLA. His father is just a friend. And this lady, by default, if the father is CCP and PLA, with all possibilities, she is CCP and PLA her servant, she was detained. Why does UK want Huawei gear out? Why does India want Huawei gear should not enter here? Why all the companies are throwing Huawei equipment out? Because it is designed to steal data. And that is exactly what she was detained. What did Chinese do? Because he was losing face, because she is the daughter of his general of CCP and PLA, Reng Zhengfei. What does he do? So he orders his people pick up two Canadians and let's start this negotiating. What is the difference between Iran, Pakistan picking a Kulbhushan Jadhav from Iran? Exactly same thing happened. What is the difference between a Palestinian picking up two Israeli soldiers and starting negotiating? Exactly something happens. When that happens, when Palestine returns the prisoners, we say it's a it's an exchange of whatever prisoners or hostiles or whatever. What Joyita ji rightly said, that Tom Hanks picture where the diplomats were called spies. This is exactly what has happened. The lesson we learn, Uday, today you can be of any country. If you go to China, this can happen to you. Anybody in China can have any problem with your country and you can be picked up as a spy and locked in. You will have no appeal, no wakil, you will have no lawyer, your embassy cannot access you, you cannot get a book, you cannot get a reading glass. It was incumbent on Xi to free this woman because she is working from him. Her father is a general in PLA, an ex-general in PLA. I'm telling you the name, Reng Zhengfei. Go and read about him. Anybody can Google and find out who's Reng Zhengfei is. This is the roots because she is a clear-cut PLA agent. There is no indirect linkage. Huawei and ZTE was designated and designed by ex-generals of PLA. It's a known fact. And this woman is the daughter of the general. So where is the disconnect? So this was orchestrated by PLA and CCP, especially by CCP, to make sure one of their foot soldiers, she is a technical spy. I mean, we can call us for all practical purposes. She acknowledges, she kind of, I don't have a word, she facilitates technical espionage. So that is what the job is. So it is incumbent on CCP to, kind of free this person. What we have seen is a crude diplomatic hostage handover and takeover. Why would a Justin Trudeau said these people have been through a horrible ordeal and this woman was locked in a luxury apartment with all access to lawyers, internet and everything? This is what the world has to see. Now the important question is, now can world safely say, is it safe for anybody, any nationality to go and travel to China and do business? Your country might have any problem, you can be just said, look what they did to Nike, look what they did to Tesla. And this is a live example. We have been always saying, louder, alleging this. Now with this hostile takeover and whatever, it is proved. There's a plane which takes out with two Canadians and there's a plane which lands with the Ming. And Ming is getting a red carpet welcome and there are all Huawei employees are called there. National anthem is being sung. If the people who are accused of a fraud in a foreign country, how many countries give them a red carpet welcome and the whole Shenzhen airport is turned into a, Swagat Samaro? As a big, tall leader of the world has come and the whole China needs to embrace a national hero. This is the reality. Two ex-diplomats, two law-abiding citizens were turned into spies. Now, if this can happen to them, they were lucky, they were connected to the government or they were ex-diplomats, somebody could bail them out. Now, the question is, if it happens to an ordinary person like you and me, who's going to find us out and who's going to, bail us out? This is what Chinese business is about. This is what CCP is about. This is what business, manufacturing, sales and service in China is about. Where your life is under threat and you may not be given any access to anything. I was shattered to, no reading glasses, not access to a book. How will this person in a 3 meter by 3 meter prison cell, his prison cell was 3 meter by 3 meter, with no glass and book, what kind of a danger did he project to CCP and Xi Jinping? That is what the world should answer. That is what Justin Trudeau should answer. And last point, Uday, Justin Trudeau in his election manifesto said he will make sure that these people are released. So what did the Americans do? Americans dropped the charge. So Vancouver had no reason to hold her. That is technically how she got released. Uday.
Okay, the fact, of course, over here is that the episode is finished.